Guys, we just got an announcement. Fight the night 1 of RBC 13 in Japan. Vert Ali versus Rashid Khan. What do y'all think about that? Heavyweight division fight. Big title implicator. See if Rashid Khan can get back on track. A lot of these fights that are being announced feel like it's between a highly touted prospect who has 1 win or 2 wins or less under their belt versus a guy who is a very seasoned veteran, may have does not have the prettiest record, and is looking for a high-profile win to say, I am still up there with the best of the best. And that's the beautiful thing about RBC is that unlike real boxing, one loss does not kill your career. You can have comeback fights. It's the same in the UFC. It's the same in here. And it's a very cool thing to have. So, you have Vert Ali. Let's start with him first, because I think a lot of the fights are going to go around Rashid Khan, what he can do, but Vert Ali is this highly touted prospect from PBA, very dangerous name. I liked what I saw from him at the time when I was there at PBA, but it's not enough for me to really make an analysis. Now, in Rashid Khan's case, he's 3-5. He just came off a loss. How's he going to react? That's the entire story behind Rashid Khan. Can he rebound? Can he go back on a comeback streak? Something similar to what Jackson Devine has been trying to do. But guys, this is heavyweight. This is the real damn deal. So you better take advantage and get the momentum now. Because if you lose again, you are probably not going to get a fight like this again. Because that heavyweight division is going to get top heavy very damn soon. This is one of the things I'm talking about, guys. You have to take advantage of things like this. This is a tough fight for both guys. Vert Ali, Rashid Khan is no tough customer. Vert Ali, very dangerous fighter, has legitimate knockout power. For Rashid Khan, this might be the most important fight of his career. If you have championship aspirations, get back on your feet and fight for that belt. Well, you have to win this fight. There is no other way to that title but winning this fight. That's just the easiest way to say it at that point. You're fighting for the opportunity to get back to that title. You need this fight. So what are we going to do about it? Training camp. Stat. You have to be in on this. Now this could be Rashid Khan just wanting to have fun and come back, which I also do respect. But then again, that's not our sport, guys. This is the real damn deal. This is fighting at its absolute highest. You need this bout. So let's get into it. How important is this fight for Vert Ali? Is he going to come out swinging? Vert Ali can finish the fight very quickly, but he's also a very smart competitor. I think what he's feeling going into this fight is someone who has all this hype around him. He's trying to back it up. This is all really that's been going on. Vert Ali needs to back up the critics because he's got a lot riding on it. I don't know if I can think of a time where a highly touted prospect like this comes in against a seasoned veteran and loses. Oh, wait, I think I can. I'm going to check someone's record. But I'm pretty sure it's a Jake Matthews fight. Bear with me for a second. So Andre Fial, this was a guy going in with a lot of expectations. And no, you can see this about a lot of people where you get this high expectation guy. A good example of this was, let's say a dude coming off of a loss. I really can't give you one, guys. I'm really trying to think of one real quick. But that's beside the point. We are going to see former championship challenger versus a guy who was a contender in another division. Now, if you want to push this guy to the top, I think Vert Ali could be pushed to the top very, very soon. If he does really well, it's not going to be like a Michael Chandler situation or a Yuri Prochazka situation where he's getting pushed for a title by a second or third fight. But it's certainly something to think about. So I think the big question is, how quickly do we need to push Vert Ali? Let's say he wins this fight. and what we need to do with Rashid Khan. Well, for starters, if Rashid Khan wins this fight, and I think he actually will, that we are going to see him fight another contender. I would say I think a good guy for him would be a newer fighter. I think he needs to fight more of these new fighters than to get back a nice record. Because at the end of the day, what we're looking for is records. We're looking for really good-looking records that will show that this guy's a true contender. Then he can fight the real guys and actually show his worth. That's how you hype up fights. If you get a 3-4 guy taking on someone for the interim title, who the hell do you think that's gonna favor? The guy who's 7, the guy Gabriel Maldonado who beat him. The hype isn't there. It's for one dude, a coronation. You want the hype up to a fight to be about both guys because they're both very formidable. It's very hard to book a fight that looks one-sided. Because at this point, you're coronated champion. What if an upset happens? Then you lose the interest of that other guy. So you need to hype this up correctly. I think Ray's doing it very well. For Rashid, you need to get up to championship contending rank. I would say at least 4 fights, maybe 5, just to be safe. But you gotta fight some scrubs, and you gotta fight some good fighters, obviously, to get back in the mix. I would say fight the winner of Williams versus Butterdine. That seems like a good thing to do. As for Verd Ali, you can put this guy for the title in this third fight, but I would say someone else. I think honestly the winner of this fight should be fighting the winner of the Butterdine fight. And then you throw him to the Wolves. When you get that nice record, when you get somebody people can get behind, and I know I'm probably like exposing the formula that they have, but still, this is how it goes. You want a fight that looks good on paper, fans get interested, then comes the talk and the hype and that stuff. That comes later. But guys, if you want to get title contention going, this is the fight to make. This is the perfect fight to do to start your journey to a title shot. So both guys, listen right here. That's the formula. You have to win. Just win this fight. Win it however you want to win it. It will work.